Hi everybody, I'm Shreyas from MDAV Public School Hyderabad, and today I'll be going to do this project on Google Slides beginners. And the project given here, the topic given here is, as you can see, school projects. And here are some instructions given. So first I'll get started with the instruction, then I'll go with the features. So I'll read the instruction first. Create a presentation on various subtopics of the given project, explaining its details. So the next one is the project should have one introduction slide. Then in the next few slides, explain about the project. At last, create one thank you slide. So I've already created the presentation. As you can see, this is the Google Slides, and I've given the topic or project called amphibia, which is uh, an animal group. So now I'll be presenting it and I'll be explaining you. So in order to click uh, present, in order to present, you can either click the start presentation icon, or you can simply click Ctrl plus F5. I'll be clicking this, so it will take me into my presentation. So now I'll be starting this. So the first, so here I've given the topic amphibia, and I've given my details below that, and I've also added two shapes. So going with the next one. So here I've given the basic introduction of amphibia, and I've also inserted the picture on here you can see in the right corner. So here is the introduction of amphibia. Amphibians are ectothermic tetrapod vertebrates of the class Amphibia. Modern amphibians are all Lissamphibia. They inhabit a wide variety of habitats, with most species living within terrestrial, fossorial, arboreal, or freshwater aquatic ecosystems. So here's the introduction slide. Now going with the next one. Here I've given the project name again in order to start it with a good one. So amphibians, as you can see, and I'll get started with the subtopics. So the first subtopic is frog, and here I've inserted an image of frog. So after I click enter, this is the a short introduction about a frog. A frog is any member of a diverse and largely carnivorous group of short-bodied, tailless amphibians composing the order Anura. So, so this is the basic definition of a frog, and I've also entered a picture of a frog. As you can see, it is here. So going with the next slide. So the next subtopic is salamander, and here I've inserted the picture of a salamander again. So after I click enter, this is so this is the basic definition of a salamander. Salamanders are a group of amphibians typically characterized by a lizard-like appearance with slender bodies, blunt snouts, short limbs projecting at right angles to the body, and the presence of a tail in both larvae and adults. So it's the basic definition of a salamander, and here I've inserted a picture, as you can see. So going with the next subtopic, that is CAECILIAN. So here you have got a picture again here. So the basic definition of caecilian is here. Caecilians are a group of limbless serpentine amphibians. They mostly live hidden in the ground and in stream substrates, making them the least familiar order of amphibians. So so this is also a type of amphibian, and I've given three subtopics, as you know: frog, salamander, and caecilian. And here is an image, as you can see. So going with the next one, here's an image of a frog. It is actually animated. Now I've also inserted a call out shape and a tagline of this frog. As you can see, I can live both in land and water. This is resembling uh, as if this frog is saying this statement: I can live both land in water. uh, as you know, all the amphibians can live both in land and water. Now going with the next one, that is the thank you slide. So I'll click escape, and now Now I'll go back to the certification. So the first one is create a presentation on various subtopics of the given project, explaining its detail with images. As I showed you, I've given various subtopics and I've created a presentation with Google Slides, and I've given the details with images. So the project should have one introduction slide. As you can see, this is the introduction slide, and in the next few slides explain about the project. And as you can see, I've explained about the project in the next few coming slides. So I've completed this instruction also. So the next one is at last create one thank you slide. So I've created one thank you slide at the last also. As you can see, this is the one here. Now I'll go with the features now. Use formatting alignments. So in almost every text I've used formatting. So for instance, I'll take this slide here. I've given text color green and text style as comforter, and I've given bold, italic, underline, and I've given so many things. And here I've inserted a shape also. It'll be covered in the next feature. And in this text also, I've changed the text color and the font size the and the font style is EB Garamond. I can change it into whatever I want. So I'll be changing into Oswald now. So I have to select this and I can change it into Oswald. So as you can see, it is changed to Oswald again. So now I've explained you the formatting of only this slide, but when I scroll down in almost every slide I've done the text formatting. Now talking about alignments, here I've given the alignment which is left aligned, which will be in accordance with the left margin. So here I can give it center aligned also, and I can give it right or justified. So in most of the slides I've given alignments also. So I've completed this feature of this project. So the next one is add shapes and images. So as you can see, I've added so many shapes and images. So take it in the first slide only. I've added an image here, which is I've added an image here also. And it's going to the next slide. I've added an image, I've added a shape here. So in order to add a shape, you have to click the shapes icon and you can choose whatever you want. Either whether you want shapes, arrows, callouts, or equation. So in this case, I've used arrows and I've choose the desired one. So I've inserted shapes, as you can see. And when talking about images, I've inserted images in most of the slide. As you can see, here's one image, and here again I've inserted an image. Here also you can see here, and even here I've inserted an image. So in order to insert an image, you have to click the insert menu from the menu bar and click image. So you'll get so many options. Whether you'll have to upload from the computer, search the web, drive photos by URL or camera. I've chosen search the web to insert most of the pictures. So I've inserted shapes as well as pictures also. Now going with the next one, use themes and templates. So I've also chosen a theme that is uh, this one. That is this one. Uh, I can even change the theme I want. That is, for example, I'm giving this theme. So it will completely get changed to this theme. As you can see, I'll be changing the theme back to its original one. So I can choose themes from here also. So either I can import the theme or I can choose any theme from here. So I can add whatever I want. So the next one is templates. I have used the templates lookbook for this, so I'll be showing you how to give a template. So I'll be opening a new tab and I'll type slides.google.com. So here here you'll find so many templates. I've chosen this template for the presentation, so I can view so many templates from the template gallery. So I've chosen the lookbook for this one, and I can choose so many templates. So I've given a template also. So so I've given both themes and templates as I've shown you. And the next one is transition and animation. I've given both transition and animation as I showed you when I presented it. So in order to give a transition or an animation, you can just select the text and you can go to insert and click animation. So in the animation pane you can get transitions and animation also. I've given the transition as gallery, so I can give it so many transitions. So here I've given an animation fly in from right and fade in, so I can just play to view it. As you can see, it is getting played. So I've given both transition and animation, and from here I can change the speed of my animation. I can either keep it medium, slow, or fast. I'm keeping it in medium now, and here I can choose whatever transition I want. For example, now I'm choosing this and I'm clicking play. So as you can see, it will come like this if I change the transition of this slide. So I've also given transition and animation for every slide. So here also I've given transition and animation for every slide. You see, I've given transition and animation. So I've completed all the instruction and I've used all the features. So I hope you like this video. Thank you so much.